A lot of work to do today, guys. Got a lot of interesting stuff. Dr. Grieger, let's talk about Dr. Grieger a little bit before. Let's look at this. So, the doggos dying of dilated cardiomyopathy. The FDA is investigating a possible link between dilated cardiomyopathy and grain-free pet foods that contain a high proportion of peas, lentils, and other legume seeds and or potatoes. The agency named 16 brands of dog foods that may be associated with an elevated risk of heart failure. Dogs are not designed to eat peas, legumes, and other things. They're designed to eat meat. Realize that the dogs are basically bred down wolves. They have the same dietary requirements as a wolf does. Feed your dogs meat, guys. Skip all the bullshit. Don't give all the pet food companies their cheap profit. All right. All right, let's watch this little couple-minute video here. I am at a loss for words to describe the intro. We'll watch it together, and then I will talk about it after.
So you can drink this just like it is, but I'm going to use this grass juice to make my regular baby milk. Right now I'm going to show you how you can make your own wheatgrass juice supplement for you and your children by using the grass that grows in your own yard. But did you know that all grass is juiceable?
No!
The first thing you want to do is find clean grass. So I'm just going to collect good solid pieces of grass. Now some of it is not grass, some of it is like weeds and herbs. So this is like common crabgrass, but it is also very nutrient dense, also juiceable. If you do this consistent enough, you don't need to mow your lawn. Here's some grass. So not only am I getting this common crabgrass, but also cleavers. So this is cleavers. It is highly medicinal, just like the grass. And I will be juicing all of this. I'm just gonna start out with a little bit for now. Some people kill their weeds and mow their grass, but I say eat your weeds and juice your grass. So mommy's gonna have the cleaver grass juice and my children will have just the regular grass juice. Alright, so now we're gonna juice the greens. Here's what I collected. I'm just gonna put some spring water in the blender to help make it more palatable. It mixes up easier that way too. Put my grass, a little more spring water, and we'll blend this baby on high for a minute. And we're simply gonna strain the mixture through the bag into the bowl to catch the juice. Then you can add it to the jar. So you can drink this just like it is, but I'm going to use this grass juice to make my regular baby milk. So I'm going to add it back to the blender. And I'm going to use dates as my sweetener and avocado as my fat. Clean green spring milk. Clean green spring milk.
Green spring milk.
So making your own grass juice, and in Mama's case, cleaver grass juice, is an excellent way to supplement you and your children's diet. Greens are ounce for ounce the highest in vitamins, minerals, and protein of any food source. They're very cleansing and purifying, highly healing and medicinal, and very easy and affordable, if not entirely free, by using the grass that grows in your own yard. Sometimes I've just used up all my greens. You know, that's what we do around here. We use up all our greens. And I look outside, and there it is, waiting to be juiced.
Okay, in case your baby was deficient in grass. You know, sometimes you wonder, you think, you can't think humans can get, any more stupid, but then someone goes and raises the bar. No, your baby is not supposed to eat grass. All right, that's just. Anyway, I guess maybe a grassarian is this the new thing rather than a fruitarian? We have grassarians here. Anyway, wonderful, wonderful. All right, Dr. Grieger's on the prowl, talking about interesting stuff. So let's listen to this little snippet here of him talking about what he thinks.
Getting too much leucine.
Okay.
I don't care about biceps. I care about health and longevity because I'm a physician.
All right, Dr. Grieger doesn't care about them biceps. He cares about longevity because he's a physician in health. All right, Dr. Grieger, let's see. Let's look at that a little bit. Maybe you might want to care about biceps. I don't know. There's this is all sort of based on this belief that, oh my God, amino acids and leucine stimulate mTOR. And we're going to have, we're just going to all die if we stimulate our mTOR, right? So this is kind of the belief there. Well, what Dr. Grieger fails to recognize or willfully ignores is that in humans, actually human beings, which I think he is, the data about muscle is pretty compelling, that it's a good thing to have, right? So biceps are important. Strength is important. Let's look at a couple of studies here. 2014, muscle mass index is a predictor of longevity in older adults. And so the conclusion of this study demonstrates the survival prediction ability of relative muscle mass and highlights the need to look beyond total body mass assessing the health of older adults. Total mortality was significantly lower in the fourth quartile of muscle mass index compared with the first quartile. Dr. Grieger, you're not in the first quartile, buddy, and you're not going to be there when you're 60 or 70. So you got to put on muscle early and keep it. Important. You get there by stimulating mTOR and leucine. Oh my God. How dare you?
I don't care about biceps.
Skeletal muscle mass and the risk of death in an elderly population. Another 2014 study. What do we got here? Conclusion, a threshold relationship between skeletal muscle mass index and mortality is contrast to the reverse J-shaped relationship between BMI and total mortality. Therefore, skeletal muscle mass measurement may be considered with a high priority to identify elderly individuals with a high mortality risk. Anyway, those with low first quartile skeletal muscle mass index had a twofold increase in total mortality and cardiovascular mortality, hazard ratio 2.16, compared with those with normal second, third, and fourth quartile. Muscle mass matters, guys. Dr. Grieger, it matters. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't care about biceps.
Role of dietary protein and muscular fitness on longevity and aging. Strausser and others. Low levels of muscular fitness together with insufficient dietary intake of protein are major risk factors for illness and mortality from all causes. Ultimately, muscle wasting contributes significantly to weakness, disability, increased hospitalizations, mobility, and loss of independence. Keep muscle, guys. Skeletal muscle mass is a mortality predictor among nonagenarians and centenarians, a prospective cohort study. Low muscle mass was associated with a higher risk of death hazard, 1.54 confident interval in women.
I don't care about biceps.
Associate finally, and there's more and more of these things. associations of muscle mass and strength that all-cause mortality among U.S. older adults. Conclusion, low muscle strength was independently associated with an elevated risk of all-cause mortality, regardless of muscle mass, metabolic syndrome, sedentary time, or LTPA among U.S. older adults, indicating the importance of muscle strength in predicting age-related health outcomes in older adults. So Dr. Grieger, if you care about health, if you care about longevity, then you should care about muscle. Quality protein is important in that aspect. Yes, you have to do training with that. Let's get another opinion here. Let's ask Dr. McDougall to weigh in on this particular question. What do you think, Dr. McDougall, about that? Is muscle important or biceps important?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
All right. Maybe Dr. McDougall's not the best source of that. He fell down and broke his bones, crumbled like a little, styrofoam, piece of fluff in his bathroom. So starchivore, not the answer. All right, one more. We can't let Dr. Grieger go without his commentary on the carnivore diet. Dr. Grieger eloquently explains very coherently in a very scientific manner why, when asked, Dr. Grieger, why are ex-vegans leaving veganism and getting healthy on a carnivore diet? Let's listen in as he explains this one.
Well, man, I think everyone loves to hear, good news about their bad habits. I mean, who doesn't want to be told that? I don't know. Like, if there was an excuse to, eat bacon and ice cream all day, I don't know. Who knows?
All right, guys, that's it for today. Go check out MeterX.com. Come join us in our live sessions every day. Experts coming in all the time. We've had a whole bunch of them. We are continuing to make a difference. We are getting out of the disease management business and getting into the health creation business, guys. You guys eat meat, exercise, get good sleep, take care of your stress, get outside, get some light exposure. Those are the keys. Get off the drugs, get off the pills, stop falling for the plant-based bullshit narrative, guys. Come join us, become strong, become robust, take charge of your life. All right, take care. We'll see you in the next video.